Hey dolls, welcome to my channel. Today's video I'm going to show you how I remove these gel extensions. This is the current design that I have. If you stay tuned, I will show you how to remove it. I'm going to take these nippers that I got from Shein and I'm going to go ahead and nip the gems off. If I have large gems on there, sometimes I will cut around the edges of the gems with the drill bit, but for these little ones, this thing works great. And like I said, I got this from Shein. Once I have the gems removed, I'm going in with my coarse bit. I am going to take these nails down to the thinnest layer that I possibly can. So first going around, taking off the design, then I'm going to debulk them, and then I will drill it back to about the base gel layer. I'm not putting a lot of pressure on. I'm using this at about 16,000 RPMs. That's where I'm comfortable. I'm going to trim the nails down. My natural nails are not this long because of the recent extension that I did. I built them out longer. But I'm just going to go taking it slow, taking it easy, making sure I don't get any heat spikes or friction spikes, and just debulk them to the lowest level that I'm comfortable with the coarse bit. If you're doing this and you feel any kind of heat spikes or friction spikes, just make sure that you're not holding the gel or the drill in one place for too long. Don't hold it in one spot and put a lot of pressure. Keep the bit moving constantly around the nail, and that way you won't get any heat spikes. And as you can see, I kind of go at the free edge and make that as thin as I can, so I see exactly how much of the builder gel I still need to take off. And that's just what works for me. I'm going to repeat this process for all 5 nails with the same bit, and then later on in the video I'll show you the next bit that I use and the next steps that I go to. This is just debulking the gel. The builder gel that I'm using is not a soak off gel, so you can't just wrap your fingers in acetone and soak this off. With acrylic you can do that, with soft gels you can do that, but with hard gel it is file off only. So this is the process that I do for file off hard gel or builder gel. After I finish debulking the nails, I'm taking out my fine sanding band and I'm going around the outside of the natural nail. When I expose a little bit more of that growth, then I can really see where the natural nail meets what little bit of hard gel is left. Just helps me see it better. And I'm going to go over this very gently. I'm using this at about 4,000 RPMs. I'm just trying to get that last little bit of builder gel off so I can expose that base gel. The base gel you can soak off. The hard gel you can't. So that's what I'm trying to do, just get down to that base gel. And you can see that I'm keeping this moving. I'm leaving it on the nail for maybe a second in one area and then going to the next area. If you do this, if you keep it moving, you don't leave it in any one area, you won't get heat spikes or friction spikes. And like I said, this is the method that works the best for me and does not damage my natural nails underneath. Once I'm done with the sanding band, I'm getting out 100% acetone. I'm getting out nail clips, which hold your cotton ball or your cotton wipe on the nail while you're doing the soak off. And then I'm getting out the cotton wipes. I pour the 100% acetone onto the cotton wipe, fold it up, place it onto the nail, place the clip on to secure that onto the nail. I repeat this with all 5 fingers, and then I let this soak for about 10 minutes. With other products, with acrylic or soft gel, you'll need longer than 10 minutes, but since I have this down to the lowest level, to the thinnest layer, 10 minutes is really all that I need for this. While I'm letting that soak, I'm getting set up, putting a paper towel down, and then I'm gonna get a cuticle pusher. And the pushing end is what I use to scrape off that little bit of base gel. And I'm also getting out a file so that I can file the nails all to one shape, and a buffer, and you'll see how I use that in just a second. When I take this off, you can see the dried out natural nail from the acetone, and then the builder gel has a slight shine to it, so I can see exactly where I need to scrape. Now, you don't put a lot of pressure onto this. You just gently scrape anything that you see off. If you're having to push really hard, then you need to soak a little bit longer, or you haven't got all the builder gel off. It may look like I'm pushing very hard, but I'm really not. And like I said, any of those like kind of shiny spots, that's where there is still product that we want to get off. I'm going to take out my nail file, and I'm going to make my nails all one length and the shape that I want. My natural nails are not broken or chipped because of the soak off or because of the drill off. When I do a set, I go underneath the nail and I file the natural nail so that I have a seamless transition from natural nail to the extension. And so that's why they were looking like that. But I'm just filing, and I like to do like a rounded square. I don't want to leave any sharp edges, just with the job that I do that will catch on stuff. So you just file them to the shape that you want, to the length that you want, repeating this for all 5 nails. Now I will take the smoother side of the file, and if I feel any imperfections, feel like I have any product on top of that nail, I will file it off. I'll do this for all 5 nails. I do this very, very lightly. I am not trying to take any of my natural nail structure away. This is just if I feel like there's just a little bit of product left. After I'm done with that, this is what the nails are looking like. They look healthy. I'm taking some cuticle oil. I'm going to put it along all of my fingers, replenish the oils that I took away with that 100% acetone. And then I'm going to take a buffing block and kind of buff that oil in, again, being super, super gentle. I do not want to take any natural structure away from the nails. This is what the nails are looking like after buffing that cuticle oil in. I am going to wash them off with some 91% isopropyl alcohol so that I can get ready to use my cuticle bit. I'm taking the cuticle bit, and I have this on about 6,000 RPMs, 4 to 6,000, and I'm just going around that finger, smoothing anything out, any dead skin, any hangnails that might have dried out or anything like that from the acetone. I repeat this process for all 5 nails. After I'm done cleaning everything with the ball bit, I am going to go in heavily with more cuticle oil. Anytime that I use acetone, it will strip my fingers, my nails, so replenishing it is a must. And then I'm done. My nails are strong and they're healthy and they're at the length that I want them. This is my process for doing a hard gel or a builder gel file off. I really hope that this video teaches you some tips or some tricks on how you can remove your gel extensions. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, dolls.